Hey, can I buy you a drink? Picking up games is getting harder and harder each day. Hello everyone, thanks for watching. Total Level here, as got my Johnny Gaudreau, Johnny Hockey shirt on, as Flames are playing so well. I'm recording this on March 1st, watching the Flames play the Wild. It's the first intermission right now. Flames are up 2-0, so hopefully they can keep it going. Very fun game to watch, very physical. And I'm also wearing this because I have a hockey game that I picked up. So this is another pickups video. So I have I think 16 games here. I'm going to try. What I'm going to do is kind of talk about 8 of them, then wait for the second intermission of the Flames game, and then record the rest. So it'll just be broken up that way. There is one game I'm still waiting for, but because it could still take a while, and also I plan on doing a Let's Get Weird with game I'm waiting for, assuming I enjoy it, which looks like I will. Just very unique, weird game, but still waiting for that. So, because I plan on doing a video on that game once it arrives anyways, I thought let's just talk about the ones I have. So, because I know not everyone's going to be into hockey, we'll grab the two Gamecube games. So, I was actually kind of surprised I didn't have this in my collection since I love the NHL Hits games, but it's NHL Hits 2002 here. So, very fun arcade 3-on-3 hockey. You can hit the goalie, and just super fun. It's probably the weakest in the whole Hits series for hockey games, but it doesn't mean it's still not a ton of fun. Every hit just feels so thunderous, and the commentating is so energetic. It's one of the funnest hockey experiences you can get.
Shot! A stop made by Fernandez! Taken out. The carrot. Stripped of the puck by Savard. Huge hit by Gettler. A goal! Gettler gets the goal and gives his team the lead.
So with that out of the way, since again, I know not too many people are going to be to the sports games, we'll move on. So the other GameCube game I got, I should mention I got that from Lukie Games. I'll put a link in description down below. And another one I got from them, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. So when I got my bongos, I was going to borrow this from a friend, and I kept forgetting to do that, and then just saw it on there for pretty cheap, so it's like, sure, why not? And you'll see me set up the webcam with the bongos, so you kind of use the bongos to move left and right. You hit both of them to jump, and you clap to gather bananas, or you yell at the bongos because it's just a sound sensor, right? But really fun game. I'm really enjoying that, so really cool to get. Alright, so Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, really fun, and with that, we'll do 3DS, I think. 2 3DS games I got, so, off eBay, got Atrium, Mystery Dungeon here, and the guy also included CD, which I thought was pretty cool. It just includes 6 tracks, I checked it out, but still really cool, as footage you're seeing is me playing through a ROM emulator, since I don't have any way to capture DS footage besides awkwardly holding the DS and filming on my phone. But these Atrium games, really fun, dungeon crawler, games. I do hope to get more of these, but a lot of them are stupid expensive. But yeah, this one was pretty cheap off eBay and quite fun to play. Then moving on, we got Detective Pikachu. So this is another really fun kind, yeah, just puzzle game. If you played a lot of these sort of mystery games, either Sherlock Holmes or a lot of point-and-click ones, you know, it's a bit similar to that. You interview people and solve, you know, kind of minor mysteries and everything. It doesn't include Ryan Reynolds, but yeah, still a lot of fun, cute, and just a joy to play.
Hey, give that back.
Are you okay?
Block that side.
You got it. Come on.
Wait! Hold it!
Hey, I can't see.
You there in red! Hold on to it!
Easy for you to say, but I gotcha.
Ow, 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 ow! My ears! That's me!
Oh, sorry, old timer.
Alright, and moving on, we'll do Famicom and Super Famicom. So this site, Genki Import Games or something like that. I'll put a link in their description too, so you can check them out. But yeah, they sell a lot of great Japanese import games and all that. And yeah, got two very, very cheap. So we got Dragon Quest 4 and Dragon Quest 6. So for 4, unfortunately I couldn't find a English patch, translation patch. If you know one for the Famicom version of this, let me know. But yeah, the one I tried to use didn't work, and yeah, so not sure how much I'll play of this, just because, I need to, for those games I need to read, so we'll see. But still really cool and cheap to pick up. Want all the Dragon Quest games, and I don't mind getting these ones if I can get English patches, which yeah, for Dragon Quest 6 I was able to, which you'll see right now. And yeah, just a ton of fun. Not really playing through it right now because I'm just in the middle of still collecting them, just kind of played it for, yeah, this video and all that pickups. But yeah, once I get the third one, that's the only one I'm missing besides, 10, but that's a Japanese exclusive MMO for the Wii U, so, I'm okay with that. But once I get the third one, I kind of want to marathon all the Dragon Quest games, so yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so finally for Famicom and Super Famicom. So on the sites, when you add things to the carts, they recommend some games. So one of the recommendations was Romancia on the Famicom. And these are in such great shapes. I forgot to say that too. Like, these are beautiful conditions. Like, yeah, awesome. And yeah, this is from the Falcom, who makes like the Ease games and the Legend of Heroes games, which this is part of the Legend of Heroes back when it was called Dragon Slayer, as yeah, the English title for this is like Dragon Slayer Jr., I think. But yeah, just Googled it after it was recommended just to see what it was like, and yeah, it gave me Wonder Boy vibes, so I thought I'd check it out, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's tough as all hell, but it's, yeah, a lot of fun, takes a bit getting used to, but yeah, really enjoying that one. And then on Super Famicom, we got Aretha, the Super Famicom. Yes, that's the actual title. Never heard of this game before. Again, was recommended, Googled it, checked it out, and it's like, oh, okay. Looks like a lot of fun, and yeah, this is a ton of fun. I'm playing through it currently right now. I love the graphics it gives me, like, for the character models, it gives me Game Boy vibes, and the environments give me that Chrono Trigger sort of vibe, at least the forest areas and all that. And yeah, just a fun RPG. You play as Ariel. I think that's her name. I would have to check again, but yeah, and the whole story is like, as a kid, she has a certain vision, you know, which I'm sure will come to fruition in this game at some point, and you know, and she also holds this ring that some guy wants from her and all that. Again, won't say too much besides that, but yeah, having a lot of blast playing through this, and with an English patch, is really cool to play through, and yeah, highly recommend it. It cost me, you know, I think like $7 off that site, which for Canadian it's about like 11, 12, so yeah, not too bad. Alright, so yeah, that'll be it for part one, and after the second period, during second intermission of the Flames games, I'll see you right back. And we're back. So 3-1 heading into the third. I know you guys were dying to know what the score was, even though this will be old. So yeah, 8 more games to go through, as yeah, we'll do N64, so have World is Not Enough 007, so yeah, I could have chosen the gray card, but I just love the blue card, so appealing, so this is a game I had way back on the N64, and I kept meaning to pick this up over and over again. I kept forgetting now. It is very dated. It's ugly to look at, but, you know, because I still have a lot of nostalgia for this game, it is fun to play. I do plan on getting GoldenEye again at some point. It's one of those N64 games I'm still missing again. Dated and all that, but yeah, I still want to get it. Just haven't really pulled the trigger because it's kind of expensive, right? And there's other games I'd rather get, but yeah, pretty cool to add this. Very cheap.
Don't shoot!
And then, so off eBay, I thought I had this in my collection, honestly, and that's Legacy of the Wizard. Now this was pretty cheap, as mainly because there's some marker on here. I can get rid of it, but knowing me, it'll probably stay on here for such a long time because, yeah, I'm just lazy that way. But, yeah, this is another one by Neon Falcom, you know, part of the Dragon Slayer series. This was Dragon Slayer 4 in Japan, but of course here for Western and all that audiences, they had to Americanize it, make it look Dungeons and Dragons for the cover and call it Legacy of the Wizard. But yeah, really fun. From what I understand, this was also the first sort of Metroidvania of its kind. As yeah, a lot of fun to still play and very, very cheap. I really enjoyed this game. Then, yeah, we'll say, actually, we'll do this one. So, this was recommended to me. I got this online from GameStop, and that's Mary's Gettler Finale. So, this is the third game, final one, as it's like a dungeon crawler, you know, one of those first-person dungeon crawler RPGs, and honestly, like, I'll have to set a lot of time down for this one because it tells its story in a visual novel aspect, but it takes its time. Like, it's something where I'm going to have to sit down and really play through, so yeah, a lot of the stuff that, yeah, I just kind of skipped so I could show you sort of the gameplay of RPG elements and dungeon crawling, because there's so much text. Like, if I didn't skip it all, it'd probably take me more than 2 hours before I even get to save, right? And that's a little exhausting, I have to say, for games like this. I like visual novels, but when it's the same scenery without anything changing and just people talking, then yeah, it's one of those I have to be patient with. So yeah, interested to see what this game is all about. You know, it does include sort of cutscenes from the first two games, but probably won't watch those, just play through. And the story seems interesting, very dark, very brutal, but yeah, interesting to check out.
That should do it. Lucky me.
And then next game on the Wii, so this was a recommendation from eBay and it was super cheap, and it's Baroque, Atlas title, and one of the few Atlas titles that's very cheap, but yeah, and it looked interesting. It's from Sting Entertainment, which I talked about them before and really liked their game, so wanted to check this out. And yeah, kind of, you know, sort of difficult kind of dungeon crawler-esque RPG. Yeah, I'm not too far into it, just started and all that, but yeah, it doesn't really tell you anything, it just sort of throws you in. I had to kind of learn the controls. I accidentally threw out an item at first because I didn't know what I was doing or how to use it or how to equip it, but yeah, you know, it's a bit sluggish. I think this was a port of a PS2 title, if I'm not mistaken, and you know, it's not bad, just I'm not sure how deep it gets or anything, so yeah, have to see. Again though, very cheap. Then also on eBay, trying to add more to the PSP collection from Sting Entertainment again, got Knights of the Nightmare. Now, I do apologize, there's not really good footage of this game because this is a very in-depth tactical RPG where there's tutorials after tutorial after tutorial and a lot to learn. I think this is a port of a DS title, and it kind of shows because it shows how much easier it would be to control with the touchscreen and tapping everything and all that, but it's not bad or anything, just I couldn't really figure out and I didn't want to spend time since I'm not really playing this right now to go through all the tutorials and learn all the aspects of the game and how to sort of, you know, engage in combat and all that, right? So I do apologize for that, but yeah, this was pretty cheap and interested to see kind of the rest of this game. Then also on the PSP, this was a game I kept meaning to pick up again, but just kept forgetting, and that's Phantasy Star Portable. So I love the Phantasy Star games, jeez. As yeah, this is I didn't even know this. This is a sequel to Phantasy Star Universe, which I really love that game. Now, unlike that one, this one is more told in a visual novel aspect with, you know, every character is voiced and all that, but yeah, you don't get to explore the hub worlds or anything like that, right? It's just kind of this visual novel and kind of picking locations where you want to go. But once you get into picking your missions and getting into combat, it plays exactly like Phantasy Star Universe, which I'm totally fine with because, like I said, I really enjoyed that game. And yeah, this is a lot of fun to play. Again, not currently playing through this game right now, but I am looking forward to checking out more as, yeah, you create your own character and all that. It's not, you know, a story mode and then a separate multiplayer mode where you make your own character, like both single player multiplayer. You make your own. You're not playing as like Ethan Weber or anything like that. And then the final two. So first, yeah, I want to just say thank you to Budget Gaming. When he reached 700 subscribers, I won that contest for $50 Amazon card, and so thank you for that, and congratulations on 800 now. Looking forward to you when you get 1,000. Actually, you might have already been there by the time this video uploads, who knows, but yeah, congrats, and thank you, because yeah, got 2 games from Amazon because of that. I was looking for other ones, and then these 2 popped up, and they were super cheap. I've been looking for these for a while, so we'll start with Kaze and the Wild Masks. So this is a really fun platformer, definitely pays homage to Donkey Kong Country games, and or if you want more modern takes, then Ukulele and Impossible Lair. But yeah, just a ton of fun. I do find the characters are, you know, like the enemies anyways are kind of bland looking, you know, like just an angry looking carrot and other vegetables, right? Like the character of Kaze, or yeah, I'm going to say Kaze, but you know, she's a lot of fun, very sassy and all that, but yeah, a lot of the other characters, and level design isn't like going to blow you away or anything, but it's a ton of fun. It does get very challenging quite fast, but I love platformers so much. They're probably my top 3 and favorite genres of all time, so yeah, really enjoying that and highly recommend it. then the final game we got, God Eater 3. So I love the God Eater games, and yeah, I have the first two through Steam. I think I got those through Humble Bundles. I can't remember though, but that would have been a long time ago. But yeah, didn't have the third one, and it was super cheap for PS4, like I think $20 or something like that. So it's like, why not? And yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this. So these games play a bit like the Monster Hunter games, as you create your own character, then you go on missions with your oversized weapons, taking down ridiculous sized monsters and all that. A lot of fun. Really love these games. They're not great in storytelling or anything like that, but I just love sort of, yeah, the Monster Hunter aspect, and yeah, I don't know, I love God Eater, like, games. They're just a ton of fun for me.
Don't forget to use items. They won't do you any good if you're dead. Still, there are a lot of items to choose from. Gotta use what's right for the moment, I guess. Clean up this mess and go home.
I'll take a bite.
Alright, so yeah, that's it for pickups. I hope you enjoyed. A lot of great titles, a lot of fun, some imports, lot like Aretha, Super Famicom, really fun game. So yeah, really cool and super cheap too. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, once my Switch game comes in, then I'll do a video on that for Let's Get Weird and all that. And yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for other videos and other pickup videos later on. Thanks, everyone, and go Flames go! For me, anyways. Again, I know you all want to hear about that, so yeah. See ya!